Welcome back, boys, to another video. Today we're going to be playing Hogwarts Legacy Part 3. Quick recap before we start. Episode 2, all we did was explore the Dark Forest and go into a wave battle of enemies that kept on coming. My apologies. Kept on coming, and they all perished with my wand. And then we had episode 1, where we explored the restricted section of a library. We found a book, and now we have to give that book to Professor Fig. So let's get right onto it, lads. Begin quest. Let us see Professor Fig. Oh, it's daytime already.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see what this guy will do.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Alright, sir.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day.
I know, right?
But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and
Look at
potions.
that. Look at that
There's more to magic than spellcasting.
little
Plenty to
statue
keep me
holding
occupied while you're gone.
some
You've done
blue
exceptionally
thing.
well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
Let's see what that
and
is.
don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Oh, I've learnt a lot with Sebastian. Anyways, what is that?
Revelio. Incendio. Accio.
Okay, just a glowing star. Quick spin. And let's get it on. We have new mail.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at
Oh.
the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Oh. Okay, boy.
Meet
Okay.
me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Nancy just sent you an owl post requesting to meet her in Lower Hogsfield Hamlet. Well, the first thing I'm gonna do is fight. I'm gonna go to the select the world map button to switch. This is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, flue flames, side quests, and collectibles. Great, but that's not what we're looking for at the moment. As you explore, you'll remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, and many other locations.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell.
That's
Please
good.
complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
They are giving me so much work. But as I said, first we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight real quickly. The girl from Wagudono Herbology class. Professor Elkett's assignment, Crossed Wands, round 3. Spell combination practice. Okay, let's become the champion first. Let's become the champion first, and then we can worry about the rest. So let's see here. We want to go right there. Let's go. Let's go. Here we are, boys. Here we fucking are.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Absolutely.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
Frames as well, once again.
That's the spirit.
Those are 4 of them. They're 4 against 2. Breakthrough red shields with damage spells like the fire making spell. Target lock. Okay. Let's fight.
Levioso! Give him what for!
Oh, fuck.
Levioso!
Confringo.
You're better than that! Sendo!
Incendio!
The one!
Confringo!
Levioso!
Act like a winner!
Ah, shit.
There goes my wager.
Okay, I need to focus more.
Round 2. Fight!
Protego!
Incendio!
Give him what for!
Confringo.
Explosive spell.
Levioso.
Come on!
Confringo.
You're better than that!
Levioso.
Protego! Stupid!
Don't shy away now.
Incendio!
Confringo.
Stupid! Levioso!
There goes my wager.
Stupid one!
Okay, we're playing quite well. Just gotta keep on watching the head.
Levioso.
As long as we see how the head is,
Stupid one!
the head tells us everything.
That's all you got?
Reparo!
Holy shit. Why do you have Reparo here, dumbass? Fucking hell, I'm some bullshit, bro. Anyways, what should be here is nothing actually. Nothing that is useful. So it's just 2 we can use this one, and this one. This one doesn't have any attacking spells, so yeah, we're chilling.
Act like a winner!
Okay, I got hit many times there.
Levioso.
Stupid! Boom! Stupid!
Bam!
Stupid!
Bop!
Levioso!
Bada bop boom. Pow!
Incendio!
Oh, I
Protego!
couldn't hit the incendio.
Levioso! Accio!
There we go. Victory, lads. At last.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Anyways, we won.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I have. I'm just getting started.
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with.
I know.
Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Yes.
Okay, we won. Where's Sebastian? Sebastian. He's not here. Anyways, let's see what's up next. They gave us a lot of stuff to do, as you probably already know. We're going to keep this one for the last. We're going to, I guess, practice spell combination. Oh, we're gonna learn Expelliarmus on our next class. So let's just do spell combination first, and we go with learning Expelliarmus, and then we can go meet the lady if that's the last quest.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time...
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast... if you need to stop
Okay, whatever. Let's go.
Levioso.
Oh, okay, there are rules to this. Okay, my bad.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Okay, that's
Good
pretty
one.
easy. Anyways, anything new? Leviosa. Basic. Accio and...
Incendio.
That's it!
Okay.
Accio.
Boom.
Incendio.
Boom.
Levioso.
Boom. Oh, come
Accio.
on, reload. And
Incendio.
this, and 1, 2, 3, 4.
Excellent form. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
I know. Couldn't have done it without you. It was just a dummy.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
They might challenge me someday. I can't lose my throne. When will I be able to open locks? When I learn Alohomora.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Woman, you died. I wrecked you.
What do you mean by that?
Anyways, what's next? Herbology class. No, we're gonna learn Expelliarmus first. Thank you very much. Where is this Expelliarmus going to take place anyways? Right. I'm just gonna go with this one. Yeah, that should take us there. See you boys there. Alright, here we are. Attend defense against the dark arts during the day. You see, I'm a bit confused now because should be daytime in a second. There we go. And now I can just attend class. There's Sebastian. I haven't gotten the chance to talk to him yet. Okay.
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus.
I am indeed.
Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmus. Here I am.
Good
New spell
work.
unlocked.
The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Okay. Let me just arrange this real quick. We are taking Reparo out, obviously, and we are going to place Expelliarmus there. Just for now. Let me think. We could change this to this. So basically, put Expelliarmus right there. Let me just see what Expelliarmus does.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing.
Incendio.
Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Protego! Expelliarmus!
Still at it,
Okay,
I
then.
see.
We have Expelliarmus now. We can move on to our next quest, which would be Herbology class. Interesting. Cressida Bloom has a lofty problem with the literature. Dr. Cressida rewards wand handles and gold. That seems to be a very nice, very good, what you call that, side quest. But for now, let's attend Herbology class. Alright lads, we seem to be getting closer to our destination here, 10 meters away. We have class,
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Herbology class. Ooh. That's a new professor I haven't seen before.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
After seeing this professor, I can't wait for the mods.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Sebastian looks
We do look forward to growing together.
a bit mad. I don't know. Oh,
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb.
she is young. She is young. She's a young
Now
professor.
then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Bull Mandrake. We've all seen this in Harry Potter, if I'm not mistaken.
Quickly, place your mandrakes in the new pot and pat down the soil. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that.
Magic
Yours
is so
was a
cool.
bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go.
I'm mature as well, if you know what I
Splendid
mean.
work, everyone.
Yeah. Impeccable Riz.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting I wonder if
Apparently I
hippogriffs
must
like
talk to her, but
mockgrass.
let's talk. Oh, I can't talk to Sebastian. Great. Anyways, let's see if I can.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Okay. Nothing anyone wants to say to me. I mean, I defeated a whole wave, I mean, a bunch of waves of dark wizards and elves and trolls, and you won't say anything. But anyways.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I nearly went deaf.
I'll say, nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to
Okay.
balance my star thistle arrangement.
Let us plant some
If
seeds.
it's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a
Potting
vital
table
ingredient
unlocked.
in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
The leaves of this medicinal herb are used in Wiggenweld potion. Dittany seeds can be purchased at the Magic Neep and can be grown in pots of any size. Okay, so what am I supposed to do now? I already planted them. I think that's enough.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay, what we just planted seems to be Dittany seeds, and they are the things that I used to make health potions.
Hello.
I think.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
That was a long time ago.
Oh. Well, thank you.
But yes,
I
I
nearly
did
put
slaughter him.
Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. You know that, of course.
Okay, I think we should focus on the mission, buddy.
Here we are, home of the... Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
What dummy? There's one cabbage left. I'll just leave him there.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, Expelliarmus is that one.
Levioso.
Okay, Leviosa. Hold tab and tap to open tool wheel and assign the Chinese chomping cabbages. Hold tab to open the tab wheel and assign these. What are these? A potion that enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with durable rocky skin. Interesting. So what am I supposed to do with this? Then tap tab to use assigned tools. Oh, okay.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to
Won't
keep the
they bite
gnomes
me?
out.
Oh,
Did
it's
save
coming
her the
close.
de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could come in handy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we
I haven't seen
probably
my
ought to head back to
parents.
class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Return to Professor Garlic. Let's collect some stuff here. Dittany leaves. Those should be helpful in creating health potions. Anyways, where's my... Let's take this cabbage here. Might be useful. And let's go. Jesus Christ.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Alright, you can't tell me she's not flirting with me. She just said, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered, I am eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom. Exactly. She wants me for sure. As my plants offer so much. Don't care much for plants, honestly. Let's lie. Let's lie because you know why.
Magical plants have so much to offer.
Stop the cap.
I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
I definitely will. I will, ma'am. I will. Because of I want to learn more about plants, obviously. So I must see her from time to time.
Relishing their new pots.
And if you haven't noticed, I'm already at level 10. Anyways, time for the next quest, which will be the girl from Ouagadougou. A very last quest at the moment. I think it might be the main quest. Anyways, it's outside, so I should find a...
3 days later.
Ah, the location that we're supposed to meet Inai.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
She's right there, 34 meters away, just chilling over there. And we are going to get to her, but let me just see this place a little bit more. Apparently I can't burn sheep for some reason, that's weird. But they do seem to be selling some stuff over there. So let's check.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
May I see your wares?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
I would gladly take some healing potions. Oh, he does, but it's 100. And our next quest is a class in a potion.
Hope to see you again sometime.
Our next quest is a potion quest.
Have you ever had a dream that you
See you, my...
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
Well, alright, I can't... Can I trust her? I mean, she came all the way out here just to talk to me. Alright, let's just trust her.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing.
Are we on Earth?
It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Okay. It could be dangerous, but I'm glad to hear it as well.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Okay, if you guys...
Be on your guard.
Basically, Ranrock is a man that we met, which is working... Wait, isn't Ranrock the elf?
What's going on here?
What's going on there? Help the stranger? Sure. But after fighting those trolls in Hogsmeade, we met with the elf that was after us at the beginning of the game, and a man that was helping him. Those trolls were sent by the elf to as a distraction, so that the elf could capture me.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen.
He wants the ancient
I've been
magic.
busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stupefied!
Okay, this shouldn't be too hard.
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
You
Expelliarmus! You will not survive this fight!
And it's gone.
I'll
Shouldn't
watch
be
the
too hard.
light go out of your eyes.
You can try, woman. The collection section of your field guide has been updated with the new enemy type. You may learn valuable insights on enemies, such as their weaknesses to certain spells.
Do you really think you can take us? We can hold them off. Reducto!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student off of my dead body!
Oh, they got me. They got me good.
Expelliarmus! I won!
Going after me!
Okay, I don't have
Tell
the help.
Rookwood to find me himself.
Aha! Back for more.
Dead.
You're going to regret that.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
And dead. And dead. That's how easy that was. I should have used the plans, man. I should have
What
used,
on earth just happened?
these plans.
Such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Well, Mr. Nora, Mrs.
You were
Nora,
right.
I mean.
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me
Because I am a
to
rare
get to
boy.
you?
I'm a rare boy.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Research? Who's Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Research. How interesting.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I don't even know what Merlin is.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
How fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeats.
Several months later.
Get the Mallowsweet from the trunk.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Okay. Oh. Okay. My bad.
Stupid!
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Perhaps we should light them up.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly
Revelio.
believe-
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Okay.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes.
With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the end of our video. Episode 3, Hogwarts Legacy. And let's give ourselves a quick catch-up here. First of all, we attended, today at least, we attended defensive art classes. We also became the new champion of the Fight Club in Hogwarts. We attended herbology class, where I met the love of my life. We also met with Inai, who will be researching on Rookwood and what is going on, why is he looking after me. we also defeated a few of Rookwood's soldiers, which was pretty easy in my opinion, but we defeated them. They were looking for me, they wanted me to go talk to Rookwood or something. We killed them all, they're all dead, and we also, first of all, the first thing we did in the video was we gave the book we found in the restricted section of the library in episode 2, we gave it back to Mr. Fig, and now Mr. Fig told us to go find, there are apparently missing pages in the book. There are missing pages in the book, so we have to go find those missing pages. That will probably be happening in episode 4. With that being said, thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe, or else I will look for you. I will find you, and I'll molest you.